welcome back to Around Our World in 80. We are again hiding in our room because baby is asleep. Ray is 8 months old now. Crazy. And so if you haven't seen, we have been doing the same 4 questions every month for the first year of her life. If you want to watch the rest of them before you watch this one, the playlist is in the description below. And you can start at the beginning. But the first question, what has been the hardest? And remember, just focus on this month. What has been the hardest? She's not a hard baby.
Yeah, she's not particularly hard. Sometimes she really doesn't want to go to sleep.
But what baby doesn't? I mean, she has FOMO. She really does not like missing out on things. So going to sleep for her is very difficult. Sometimes when there's a lot going on. What have been the greatest joys?
She's getting even more talkative, and she's also starting to learn how to stand up.
Yeah, she is.
She can't figure out crawling yet, but she can stand up almost.
She's doing the whole lunging forward thing. Crawling, she's falling a lot. But she's working on it. The other thing that I love watching her do is I love watching her figure things out. I think last time I talked about how we bought her a big, giant block that has a bunch of different puzzles on it. And at first, she could only figure out how to close the door. But now she's figured out how she can close and open the door. And she's figured out that there's beads on the wires. And just watching her put the connections together, the other thing that we found really funny was when she sits in the bumbo and we haven't buckled it yet, she actually grabs the 2 ends of the buckle and tries to put them together. She doesn't realize there's a third piece and she doesn't know how to put it in, but she at least gets that these 2 things go together and go across me every time we go in the bumbo.
Yep.
So watching her put the pieces together is really fun.
She also located, picked up, and properly put her binky in today.
Oh, wow. I wasn't there for that. She also, when we were at the pool with your parents, you threw a torpedo under the water and it landed right next to her, and she actually reached under the water. She didn't put her face in the water, but she reached under the water and grabbed it. So it's just fun to see her develop like that and
learning.
I'm definitely learning that I am not a newborn person. They're cute, they're cuddly, but I am really enjoying the fact that she can interact with us more and do more things. That's at least my perspective. How has this affected our marriage?
Refer to the last 3 videos.
What, communication? I think that we've realized how important it is to spend time not only with one another, but one-on-one with each family member. So you with me, you with her, me with you, me with her. And having that quality time together, I think that's definitely strengthened our marriage, at least. Where we realize we don't have that much time these days, and there's a lot more family to go around. Advice for other parents.
If they like to fall asleep on your chest, don't be frustrated about it. Enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she recently has taken to only falling asleep for Jared.
Not only, but she
mostly
kind of prefers it, it seems.
She did fall asleep on my chest last night, and I was like, oh, it's been a while.
I routinely get texts from Maddie are you still in there? Yes. Why?
I'm like,
because I'm having fun. She's asleep on my chest and I like it.
I just want to make sure that he's okay. I'm like, okay, well, if you're cool, I'm cool. So as far as my advice goes this month, everybody has different kids. We're all different human beings. And so you don't have to be so uptight about this is the way it has to work, because honestly, if we went by the book with Reagan, we would probably be the most miserable people ever, because she has her own way of doing things that we've just kind of naturally learned and grown accustomed to. and it works for her, and she's happy and she's healthy and she's learning. So, listen to what everybody has to say. Like, we learned something the other day that we were like, oh, we should totally try that. But don't feel like you have to do things a certain way in order for you to be a good parent. I think that you just need to do what works for you and your kid, and as long as they're hitting certain milestones. So, hope that helps. We'll see you guys again in a month. Bye!